Hey guys, we've got some interesting breaking news regarding the Suzanne Morphew case. There are reportedly 2 new pieces of evidence that have been revealed after her husband, Barry Morphew, has just recently been indicted for the murder of his wife, Suzanne. Now, as you probably already know, 43-year-old Suzanne vanished from the couple's home in Marysville. This was in May of 2020. Her husband, 53-year-old Barry, pictured here on the right, was charged on this past Friday with her murder. According to reports, Barry was arrested in Cave Creek, Arizona today on Friday, June 20th, and he was charged with first-degree murder. He now has a $3 million bail. It was said that investigators are set to have a press conference with more details this evening at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Now, it is coming out recently that an indictment says that Suzanne died with the presence of a powerful animal tranquilizer called butorphanol, zaparone, medetomidine. I hope I said that correctly. It's also known as BAM or BAM, and she died with that in her body. Now listen to this. Reportedly, prescription records show that when Suzanne disappeared, only one private citizen living in that entire area of the state had access to that animal medication, and guess who it was? Her husband, Barry. Also, a tranquilizer needle cap, darts, and a tranquilizer gun were all found at the couple's home, and that was during a police search shortly after she went missing. Reportedly, Barry used this drug called BAM to hunt deer in Indiana. They moved to Colorado from Indiana in 2018, and they were said to be having really bad marital issues at the time of her disappearance. She vanished while the couple's younger daughter was away from home for a few days. Cops say that Barry killed her on the morning of May 9th of 2020, and that was the day before she was reported missing. Now, he was first charged with the murder of Suzanne in 2021, but that was before police had found her body or skeletal remains. That case ended up collapsing and not going through. Barry and Suzanne's daughters have supported Barry, their dad, the whole time, though. But then it was said a new team of prosecutors began to investigate Barry again after her body was finally found dumped along a road in Colorado. This was in September of 2023, and it was in a patch of wasteland known as the Boneyard. That's reportedly about an hour away from the couple's home. More evidence that was released this past Friday also reportedly said that Suzanne did not die where her body was found, or that's very likely. Forensic experts said the lack of animal activity on her body combined with the lack of decomposure of the clothes that she was wearing means it is highly unlikely that she decomposed from a fresh body to a skeleton at the location where her remains were found. For now, no cause of death has been given to her because of just how badly she was decomposed. But a coroner's report said she did die with that BAM tranquilizer in her system. And that is extremely telling. Barry will now reportedly be extradited to Colorado to face his charges. So this is another one of those cases that's a whole rabbit hole. If you have never heard of it, you should definitely do some research, since I didn't give all of the details in the case, because it's crazy, it's tragic. I personally always thought that Barry was guilty. What about y'all? Do y'all think he is or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. For more true crime and updates into this case, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.